That looks like a decent spot to spend the night. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Vane, aka first person Project Zomboid. I'm still in awe that this game was being made. It is like easily the zombie survival game that I've always wanted. Everything you see can be broken, taken, placed, and the lights are on. We got any zombies in here? Oh, I heard a creak. Was that me? It's like when you're home alone at night and hear the creak in the house. It could just be the wood settling, because for some reason in the US they still build with wood. God, I'm jumpy, huh? But I'm looking just for some food to eat and a place to spend the night. I found a gun store. Oh gosh. Where's he coming in? Through the door, huh? I think this is a runner too. That's not good. Here we go. See you later, bucko. This crafted spiked baseball bat that I made last time is so nice. Last time we found a gun store and shooting range that was all locked up. And I bet that place has every single gun and bullet that I could ever need for all of my adventures. So we gotta check this nearby town to find a way in. A chocolate donut? Fancy milk chocolate. I'm feeling lethargic. It's perfect to go to bed on a full tummy, right? That looks like a cushy, warm sofa to sleep on. Anything on the TV? End of the world. Okay. Perfect. So let's sleep the night away up here and see what's going on in this town in the morning. There we go. The sun is out. The day is shining. Vision's still a little blurry from waking up. Let's go ahead and drink from the sink. I do indeed need to wash myself. So if you start getting stinky, the zombies come running. They like your stench. Oh no. I just ate a whole andouille sausage and now I have a stomach ache. Lovely. There's a zombie up there. Where does this dirt road lead? Oh, he's coming in. Oh no. Let's pop him. Let's get some... Oh, he's chasing a fox. Okay, he really wants the fox more than I do. Go on. Just go that way, buddy. What's going on up this little dirt road? This guy have like a survival bunker in the backyard or something? Oh, he's got a nice truck. Oh, he's got a barn. Ooh. A lot of these outsiders. What are you doing? I was gonna say, this guy's probably an outsider, but technically, outside of the city is not the outsiders. People that leave the cities are outsiders. Tickle me that. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, hello there. It seems like we're all right. Okay, do you got some guns in here? A car brake assembly. I'm finding essentially full cars inside of these garages. A jerry can, and it has gas in it. That would be nice, but that weighs 40 pounds. That's like, what, 22 kilograms? Ooh, a fishing rod. Nice, we can start fishing. Alright, could we maybe get this puppy running? Does it work? No key in the ignition. I do have rubber gloves on, so I won't zap myself trying to hotwire this. Oh, first try, first try! Hell yeah! Alright, so that's running. I can grab this gas can and throw it in the trunk and just bring it over to my, my truck. Jerry can and a car brake assembly. Huge dub, boss man. Let's get this door open so we can back it out. What's that over there? Oh, it's got like a hanger. I'm about to fall off and break my leg. That looks like another military. Is that a tractor? Oh my god, if I can drive that, I'm gonna run over some zombies with it. I'm about to write a country song about zombies and tractors. Oh my gosh. It's called the Cletus. Okay. Nope. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh. The Cletus. This would be great for zombie killing. Alright, if I come across a horde in the city, we're gonna come grab this puppy. For now, let's back this thing out and bring the jerry can and goodies over. This thing's fast as hell. Oh my gosh. Oh. Here we go. Car brake assembly. Last time we found some winter tires. We found like an exhaust situation, so... We're actually getting to the point where we could fully repair just about any car that we find, if we find one that's better than old Bessie right here. Let's head into town. We're still kind of on our hunt for lockpicks. If we could find a workbench, we should be able to craft them as well. What is that? That's like a convenience store. Little residential. Is that the prison that I've heard so much about? Other survivors have told me to avoid this place at all costs. But I did not expect this to be some crazy maximum security, 3-foot thick concrete wall of doom type of prison. I bet that is absolutely filled to the brim with zombies. This place is huge. All of these businesses are out of business. Nobody wants to have a business right next to a big giant concrete wall, apparently. Yeah, this place is big, man. Okay. Hello there, zombie. Yeah. Brr, to you too, buddy. This looks like one of the main entrances or parking areas. How do you get into this place, huh? I don't know. God, we can't scale it, that's for sure. And the door is just permanently locked. Maybe we could find like a remote to open the gate or something? What are the chances? Oh my gosh. Is that a freaking Lamborghini? I think it is. And it's looking nice. Ooh. Don't mind if I do, don't mind if I do. A lot of zombies here in the creases. Oh, it's unlocked. There's no way. Requires hot wire. How's it looking? Oh, that's the frunk. You gotta get the engine in the back. Oh, it's actually in really good condition. I could easily drive this puppy around, and it's in white with the red tint. Alright, let's clear some of these zombies. This will be good for my shooting levels as well. But they come coming. Maybe we should run them over with the Lamborghini. Let's hotwire this for a second. See if we get the first try. Oh my gosh, I'm the best hotwirer that has ever existed. Don't mind me here in my Lamborghini. Bop. Kneecapped him. I bet this thing hauls ass, huh? Great zombie killer. Ooh, sheriff zombie. I'm gonna check that guy. Come here, buddy. Kneecapped. Run that one over. That's the one I shot in the head. There you go. Perfect park job. Better than you ever seen. Got some more zombies coming from the woodworks. Level 3. Weapon handling. Beautiful. Oh, runner. Track star. Hi, buddy. I think the bulletproof vest just tanked one for me there. Luckily. Ooh, a fresh Chud light in your pocket? No, it's empty. Are you gonna roll up to a party with an empty Chud light? So I'm wondering, is this what's gonna help us get in there? Maybe if we power this with a generator or something? Whoa. Building backup generator. Is there any way I can pick this up? That's gotta be way too heavy. It still works, though. And hey, look, look, look. The red buttons in there. Red buttons, red buttons. You need a hydraulic driver to open that, or lockpicks. Okay. So another set of lockpicks, then. Alright, get away from old Bessie. I need to get in and find some lockpicks, man. Maybe we can get into the prison today. A few strength levels never hurt anybody. Are we good? No close zombies, no runners. Gotta be careful. Sorry, just going backwards. Alright, where would I be if I was a workbench? Is that a post office? Yeah, that's a post office. I don't think I'll find a workbench in a post office. A log cabin? Or a log house, that is. Maybe. Maybe in their shed. Let's check the shed. The shed also going to be locked? Nope. A dining table. Nope, just a hoarder shed, huh? We could, however, check to see if they have any dinner in the fridge. Here, I'm here to take your food. Hopefully nobody's home. Wow, wet cat food. I'm actually going to take that. That's protein and lasts just about forever. I think I've eaten more cat food than regular food since starting. Ooh, we're going to grab the spatula, because it might be used in some recipes in the future. Bottle of hot sauce. Mask anything with hot sauce. Ooh, Homestyle Cooking, Volume 1. I think I have 1, 2, and 3 now. My cooking level should be pretty decent. Quick drink in here. Some bandages and antibiotics. I don't think I had antibiotics before. That's a huge find. You got a workbench in here, bucko? Doesn't look like it. Let's keep moving. Close the door because we don't live in a barn. Here we go. That's a big garage. Maybe, just maybe, he's got a workbench. I'm just gonna leave it running just in case we gotta run. Oh, I hear some people. Oh, hello. You just climbing out the window there, champ? Not anymore, you ain't. I think there might be one in the garage, too. Come on in. Hi. How are you? You've been locked in here for a bit, haven't you? Plastic tub useful for transferring large amounts of fluids. Well, that might come in handy. Is there another one of you in here? Oh gosh. I'm scared. And what is that? Like an old mill as well? Hello? Hi. Can I tell you about our Lord and Savior, Spiky Baseball Bat? I guess I can. I got some scratches. Is that from the door? I think it might be. Should heal on its own. Okay, so it's just some scratches. We don't need a band-aid for scratches. Although if we start getting dirty, that can get infected. But we found antibiotics. So, you know, we're doing all right. The Secrets of Bread. Teaches you how to make different types of bread. The cookie jar. You got some cookies? Oh my god. Someone ate all the damn cookies. Oh my gosh, water. I'll take all of these. Thank you. A ranch bottle. I'm just going to start squeezing some ranch bottle into my mouth. Does that help? Chicken noodle soup. Hazelnut spread. That might make me lethargic, but... No, it didn't. Nice. So we're not hungry anymore. Yeah, it's that dang door. I just cut myself on it again. Gotta, like, kind of break out all the glass on those broken windows before going in. Today I learned. You got a chance of cutting yourself when you're opening it. What's this place right here? It's got like an American flag on it. Which usually means guns. What is this? Hank Heckler Law Office. I doubt they have guns. Although this is like upstate... Oh! Sorry, buddy. This is upstate New York, after all. I think everybody in upstate New York has guns. Ooh, boarded windows. Okay, see, this is good. This is what we're looking for. Boarded windows means someone will survive in here after infection. It looks like... Oh, a police officer. Huh? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna let you work on that door while I figure a different way in. Let's clear the glass, and we'll just jump in. There we go. Hello, I'm behind you. You don't even know. 2 crawlers. Okay, oop, there goes your arm. Sorry, dear buddy. I'm just gonna do one of these. That might come to bite me in the ass. Quite literally. In the near future, with all the noise we just made. Yep. Same. That's alright. We're getting a little panicked. That's fine. Nothing a little panic wouldn't help the heart in the future, you know? It's like exercising. There's another runner. Just gonna leave that door closed so you guys can have fun in there. This is the cleanest looking survivor base that I've ever seen. Maybe they didn't get very far, because, I mean, they're both dead, so. Not what I was looking for about the trunk. They weren't even prepared to leave, either. Alright. Oh, hello! Disengage. Just gotta turn this on. Come on. Don't fail on me now. There we go. You dead? Can I grab your meat now? That thing probably would have freaking killed me. Since I killed it with a gosh darn car, I think I ruined the meat. Here we go, another boarded house. Some more zombies inside. Lots of zombies. Oh, that's a military boy. Oh gosh, this is like a horde house. Let me deal with the guy out back first. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is a good spot to just start doing one of these. Who else? I think there's a guy in the bathroom. I think there's a guy in the bedroom. You in there, buddy? It's locked, but he's working on the door for me. Yeah. Couple. Oh, someone outside now from all the shooting. He just jumped through that window. Oh, you're back. Hi. Oh, there, buddy. You did it for me. Bye, military boy. What do you got? Combat pack. I got one of those. Some rotten bread and cucumbers. Lovely. Why is there so many freaking zombies in here? 3 lockpicks. Okay, so if I am successful at lockpicking everything without them breaking, then I should be able to get into a bunch of places. Another lockpick. Okay, so these guys were holding on to the lockpicks. That's good. Okay, so let's get a little bit of food. And let's go to the gun store. Ooh, free shavakadu. And some cream cheese. And this was 100% worth with a capital F. Ooh, a motorcycle helmet? That is useful for keeping zombies from scratching my head. Look at me now. Dad would be proud. Dad turned into a zombie. Oh, another jerry can. Nice. Perfect. Oh, we got some buddies coming in. I want to keep leveling up my pistol and my gun handling, but also I want to gain a little strength. Although we do risk getting injured going melee. A lot quieter now, though. As soon as you start shooting, they keep coming. Oh my gosh, this lady had a portable bed on her. I'm gonna grab onto that, because if we're in the middle of the woods and we can't find somewhere to sleep, it's better than sleeping on the ground. And my truck is full. I need to unload this stuff back at home. I do have a glove box, though. How much can my glove box hold? Can my glove box... English? Can my glove box hold a 40-pound jerry can? It looks like it can. That's a really big glove box. Alright. Let's go. To the gun store. Here it is. We're back. We don't really have much trunk space to work with. I could lose some bags of soil for some guns. I will tell you that. But let's see if we can break in first try. Lockpicking 25 for this side. What about the other side? Should be able to just kind of go around this. Also, got any lockpicks in here? Maybe jerry cans and plastic rakes. All right, just probably some like groundskeeping stuff, right? Supposedly, if I shoot these with my gun, I gain levels. So I should probably do that if I find like excess ammo. I got these locked crates out here as well. See, standard lock. Here we go. This is what we want. Bam. Lockpicking, level 3. Simple lock on that gun case. Look at all these archery crates. Ooh, you got a bow in one of these? A lot of them are locked. Lots of arrows, but they're all standards. So I could actually get some levels off of those standard locks. Which is nice. There's a bow on the wall. Huge. Power's still on and working, so we can turn on the light. And look at that. We got arrows, balaclavas, a suppressor. No shot. Does that fit on my current gun? Oh, it does. Wow. Okay. Taser cartridge, some pistol rounds. 5.56 ammo. Oh my gosh. I want all of this, thank you. Red dot sight. Yep, yep. Okay, looks like the red dot's not going to fit on this. It doesn't have a rail, so that makes sense. There's an alarm on this thing. We're going to set that off, just so we don't do it on accident. There's some beers behind the counter. I don't think you're supposed to be... Oh, mama. I didn't see this coming in. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, my God. Got ammo boxes galore. A lot of these have tough locks on them, so I can't get into them quite yet. Oop, there goes one of them. Gosh, I have to like be so perfect with the lockpick since I don't have a lot of them. N4 magazine. More archery crates with a ton of arrows. Just grab the bow off the wall already, yeah? How does this guy work? Okay. I'm not good at shooting, but it works. And this would be a good way to stealth around besides the pistol, obviously. Let's give this a smell. It doesn't look too great. Nothing to smell. Okay, so it's just water. Good, good, good. So, rifle, definitely gonna work. Pretty heavy. And a shotgun. We got a Lone Star, Old Faithful. And we have these actual gun cases back here that we can break into. What do we got? Oh. Another shotgun. What else we got back here? These are all standards. I'll break into them. More shotgun rounds, another shotgun. I'm hoping to find the N4, which I think is an M4. Just cost a lot to get the rights to use the name M4. Lone Star Viper, 357 Magnum. We're really gonna go full Rick Grimes. Another Mosin Nagant, the ammo for it, which we did not have, which is good. Anybody throwing away pistol ammo in the bin? No? Oh, there goes one more lockpick. And last but not least, some more Mosin Nagant ammo. Okay. I really want to try this thing out. Good thing we got a shooting range back here. Might make a lot of... Oh! Good thing we have a shooting target. Got him. Nice. I'm gonna grab that meat and cook her up. Thank you. Thank you. And some raw leather to work with, too. But I think this thing's dang accurate. See? Weapon handling levels just like that. So we could sit here and burn through a lot of this ammo to get weapon levels, or we could burn through the ammo shooting zombies in the frickin' head. Which sounds a lot more up to speed for me. Fancy chocolate with nuts, don't mind if I do. And these are the employee lockers, so I'm just curious if there's like... anything in here. That one's locked. Hmm. There it is, see? Some magazines for the Lone Star. Don't need another Lone Star. We're getting pretty heavy now. This is a standard lock weapon case. With a taser in it. So if I was just starting out, I would highly recommend you guys start with the lockpicking. I tell you what. Because it would be very nice to have high enough lockpicking levels for opening all of these containers, but it's just something we're going to have to work on. Maybe we can find, like I said, a lockpicking book or something in the future. But this is going to make life a hell of a lot nicer. And we got the suppressed pistol now, too. So, I think what I need to do is go check out that quarantine center over by my house. Because I'm very curious that it has some answers of the outbreak, or maybe even some type of vaccine or virus fix. Because if I do end up getting infected... I'm just very curious about that. Oh, it's like a playground. If I do end up getting infected, I need a way to fix it. This is permadeath. If I die, it's over. Although I did want to peep this place, and someone in the comments was yelling at my ass about not going back here, because we were out looking for farming equipment. And look at this. Giant, large garden plots. Oh, this is nice. Going John Wick on the zombies. I can't really scope in with it, though. Ooh, a full sledgehammer. I needed one of those. The mini sledge doesn't cut it. Tons of nails. Need those for building. But yeah, these are too big to actually, like, take with me. It looks like I can harvest some of these onions and stuff, though. And we got some farming levels off of it. Corn. Few other little foods that we can maybe mix into a pot of water and make some soup. And this place is boarded up, which we do know tends to have some goodies inside. Well, including some zombies. Good thing John Wick's here. Schematic for industrial staples. Okay. Another Wolfram magazine? Take that. And a locked door, huh? We're locking things up? Apparently we are. Here's Zombie Boy out back. Best not be going up to my car to hit it, I swear to God. I'll hit him with a car. AKA the shotgun that I want to try out. Oh, a hazmat zombie. What are you doing out here, buddy? I don't want to ruin his mask, so let's just kneecap him. So I might need that gas mask. Oh, gas mask is attached to the hazmat suit. Today I learned. Yeah, that's good. Wonder where he came from. There's something going on out in those woods? I don't know. Let's drop off at home, and let's blast our way into the quarantine center, shall we? Here we are. Home sweet home. Back to Walter White's meth lab. Out in the woods. Here we are. My beautiful RV, the walls that I'm working on. Let's go ahead and back this up. I think a lot of the stuff I have right now is kind of like shed things, and I gotta move this RV, man. He's in the way. I want to be able to park old Bessie into the garage. Come on, Mr. RV. I hear a zombie. What are you doing here, man? Stay away. Let's move this RV to the side. I can't even see out the back. It's so dark for my mirrors. I don't know, I might smack something here. It's like really just wide swing it. Oh, I'm glad that I did, because holy crap, if I didn't, I would have smacked right into my garage. Okay, that's good. Yeah, off to the side. Perfect. That way it's just not in the way and we can actually, like I said, back into the garage. I gotta figure out some lighting in here. It is so dark. I know there's like some floodlights maybe that I can hook up to the generator. But I want to back this in because I have so many supplies that need to be stored in there. Like crafting supplies and things. Build more walls and start getting our farms going. We need sustainable food. There we go. That should be good. Let's also get the generator running. Here we go. Lights are on. Okay, nice. Oof. It's a little chilly in here. I could light the fireplace, but chilly's not enough to turn on the fireplace. We need to save our wood for the winter. I'm gonna keep the light off in here. It's just a whole nother area to keep warm. I think I'm just gonna stick to this little cube here. This little cubit. Let's go ahead and throw some extra... probably some extra guns on the counter. Yeah? Like, I'm probably not gonna use the Viper or the Lone Star for now. We'll just keep them there in case of emergencies. Things like red dot sights and things we'll hold in the top floor here. You know, extra weapons, knives, things like that. I'm probably going to stick with this whole set of weapons here. I know it's heavy as hell, but... Ooh, we found a rifle suppressor as well. Hold on. Can I put that on my sniper? And does a Mosin have a thread on it? Oh, it does. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't even know I found that. Any extra military clothes we're keeping in the dresser. We got hella food. Nope. Our fridge is full. We're gonna need more cold storage then. Maybe we need to go steal a fridge or build one. And for tonight, we're eating a whole cold pizza. Hell yeah. And then under the sink, we're gonna keep our like cleaning supplies. Hand soaps and things like that. Sunscreen, in case it gets a little too sunny and when summer comes around. And then all our dry food's over here. Damn. Actually, I moved them over to this counter. It's a little better than random thing in the corner. We definitely need a few more of these like plastic tins. These only hold 35 pounds. We're gonna need more storage. Gotta steal some stuff. There's a fog setting in for the night. Makes visibility a lot harder for the zombies walking in, but hopefully I'll hear them before I see them. Close ourselves in. And boy, are we out of space to store stuff. Okay, so I think my best bet now is this truck is storage. We're gonna go into town and steal another one in the morning, and then we're gonna take that over to the quarantine area. That seems like our best bet. I hear a zombie. I don't want to go to bed with a zombie nearby. Where are you, little buddy? Alright, I'm gonna sleep with the generator off to not make any noise. Should be okay. Alright. Brat and bushy-eyed, shake off the fuzz on the eyes. We have a new mission to go into town today. I don't want to take the RV in because that's the only place we can actually have an active stove working. Let's take a couple of cans of food with us. and drink from the reserves. And we're walking into town to go hotwire a car. We need like a mission car. You know what I mean? It looks like I could pretty much just take this tree line. Well, we'll stick to the dirt path. It's bad to go through the tree line and get cuts and zombies pop up out of nowhere. There you are, buddy. Chasing a bunny, huh? I'll let you survive as long as you leave me alone. Maybe he'll kill the bunny and I can cut up and eat it tonight. Alright, the main road. Goodness gracious. Maybe there's a house with a car around here, though. It's nice to be on foot again. Takes... Oh. Oh, okay. I lied. Maybe it's not. Was that a wolf? A fox? Alright, well, you know, it's not nice to be on foot again. There's zombies everywhere, and there's things trying to eat you. Here we go. You got a car, buddy? No car, but it's boarded up. There you go. I see a sedan right there. Could even use the car to clear out some of the quarantine center as well if we want to. That's a runner. God, your reaction time's crazy. Just here for this car, man. Before I start hot wiring, I gotta make sure we're clear over here. Save my ammo for emergencies. What's going on in there? Come on out. Ooh, an ATV. I would take that, but it's not gonna hold much of anything. Obviously, it's gonna, like, drive nice. But it's not gonna store stuff. I need a trunk. Alright. What do we got here? Is she decent? Oh, yeah. Decent. Nice. Alright, let's start hot wiring. Oh, it's got the key. Perfect. It was meant to be. This thing's probably going to be so much faster than the truck. We gotta be careful not to weave this off the road and die. Very possible. I think we just take this all the way up. And there's the quarantine center. It's considered a hospital, so it's going to have some hospital supplies that we're looking for. Hopefully. Here it is. Okay, how do I get in this place? Maybe from the gates here? Might be able to rip down the gates too. Oh, hello. Nope. Don't you do that. You dead? Did I get blood on myself? I might have. Which reminds me of like an old grandpa car. Except the wing, nice and sporty. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Gates locked, tough lock. Gates locked, tough lock. There's gotta be another way in though, right? Maybe if I just bait the zombies over, it might actually be a good play. Come here, stupids. Come on. Come on. That should be loud enough to bring them over. Or I could shoot the shotgun. But I might have some zombie problems behind me if I shoot the shotgun. Here. Let's try it. Come on. Yeah, they're hearing that. They're coming over. There you go, little buddies. Come over here and smack this gate for me. There we go. Yep. Hit the gate. Ow, ow. Oh, Jesus. Take the wheel. Take the wheel, Jesus. Oh my gosh. That was close. I panicked. I definitely panicked. I forgot that they were going to come from behind me after shooting something that loud. They might still be coming. I just got to be careful. I think my clothing took the hit well. Can I deal with them with that? Or maybe the bow? Okay, the bow. That's nice. Won't make too much noise. But at least they're dead as hell. Let's move around the perimeter and see if there's a better way in. Oop. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Nice knee you got there, buddy. Okay, so this is fully fenced. Okay, there's another gate entrance right here. Let's check this. Are you locked as well? Tough lock. Tough lock. Oh, is this like... Oh, whoa. This is like graffiti. This looks very different than any other building that I've seen before. Let's go in through this way. It looks like the back door might get in. This might be the way in. Hello there, little crawly buddy. Can deal with you real quick. God, you're shiny. Oh, the power of God. Okay, and yeah, see, this is wide open. This looks like it was just... maybe vandalized? I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely been vandalized. It's not brand new, that's for dang sure. There's glass everywhere. Power box. I don't want to cut myself. I'm going to be very careful. Looks like they left in a hurry, that's for sure. Ooh, a motorbike. Might have been an electric bike. Hello there. Gosh, so many zombies in these woods. Oh gosh. There's gonna be a moment where there's gonna be a horde in here. And I'm gonna have a hard time killing a horde. Hello there, that's a boar. Be careful of that, that'll gouge me. Ooh, some wine, thank you. Got basketball courts and everything here, so this must have been a school that they took over for quarantine, right? Something like that. Hello there. Maybe... yeah. I think the only way in is maybe to jump over the gate with a box truck at the moment. Just because my lockpicking skill's too low. There's absolutely no holes in this fence. Ow! Ow! Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't see that boar from anywhere, man. Okay. A bite should heal on its own. I'm gonna make sure that doesn't get infected, though. Let's put the bandage on nonetheless. And I'm going to pop some antibiotics. I just got bit by a random boar in the woods, man. I'm not getting infected from that. That's not how I'm gonna go down. No, sir. God, this is creepy. Hey, little chef. I haven't seen a chef zombie. What do you got for me? Bunch of chef items? So many zombies out here. Seems like the longer the apocalypse goes on, the more zombies there are. I saw some of you guys saying in the last episode there wasn't a lot of them, but man, they're starting to come out in droves. Now it's saying my bite has some problems. You see this? Look, it's bandaged and infected, and I already took the antibiotics. So we're big chillin'. Let's go see if we can't find a box truck to be able to jump over this fence. We might like cut our feet open on the barbed wire. But at least we'll be able to get in. Oh! Hello! Some leftover zombies from that noise I made. And then this guy in the middle of the street. Not anymore, you're not. I feel like I need to clean the bite. I think this house right here might have something I can clean the bite with. It's got some freaking zombies in it. Is that zombie upstairs? Sounds like it might be. I need a bathroom. Hello. You did. The sheriff zombie, bulletproof vest. Zombie in the bathroom. There we go. What do you got in here? Basic painkillers, some latex gloves. We'll put on a fresh pair of latex gloves. Make sure we drink. I should probably wash myself before I drink, just in case my hands are dirty. Ooh, I just found a flashlight, like an actual flashlight. If you didn't know, I've been using a phone light this entire time. Look at the difference. It's so ridiculously better. Like, see 5 feet away now, instead of 1 foot away. Alright, well that didn't have what I was looking for. Are we still okay? I'm slowly getting drowsy. Is that from the antibiotics or is that from the infection? I did just clean myself, so that should help, but I need like disinfectant. Ooh. 4 marijuana cigarettes. Hell yeah. I'll take that. It should help with stress and maybe a little nausea from the antibiotics. Some cigarettes, nice. Sounds like rain's starting. Hand sanitizer, nice. Sanitize the wound. Okay, no wound that needs to be sanitized, so we're okay for now. We're alright, we got hand sanitizer though, for future cuts and bruises. We'll keep an eye on that drowsiness. Make sure we don't get too sleepy before heading into this crazy place. Back to the car, and we're gonna go look for a box truck or something a little taller that can get us over this fence. See, like, maybe that van... I just don't feel like that van's quite tall enough. I feel like I'm still gonna cut myself on that barbed wire. There you go, box truck. Perfect. All the dead zombies from the last time I was here. Still hanging out. Actually, let's turn this off. There's a lot of you in there. Did I lock them in there last time? Jesus. The door's open, I'm just gonna lock them in. Just want to make sure that that's clear before we start fiddling with this truck. No key in the ignition, so we can hotwire it. Perfect, it runs like a dream. And then we're gonna use this to hopefully climb up and over the fence. I think the gate door doesn't have barbed wire on it. No, it does. That's fine. Let's just park it really close. Close as we can get it. Oh, great. Nope, turn that off. Turn it off. I don't know how to turn off the alarm. Oh my gosh, zombies on the roof. Zombies no longer on the roof. Zombies in here, though. This is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna go out the back. That's gonna attract every zombie within 20 miles, man. How do I get that to turn off? I gotta pull the battery out? Look at all of them running already. Oh, gosh. Not good, not good. I could just shoot him from range with the sniper. Problem is, I don't have enough ammo to probably kill every zombie that's currently running to that. Oh, it just went out. Okay. Oof. I gotta figure out how to turn that off if that happens again. Might have attracted most of the zombies from the inside of the place too, though, which is good for me. If this even works, I'm hoping I could even climb on the box truck. Are we good? I think we're okay. Hey, Santa. How are you? Okay, that's not Santa. That's a firefighter. I thought it was a Christmas hat. It looks like one, didn't it? Oh, I didn't even see the little guy behind you. I'm gonna close this. Oh, hello. We're getting real good with the baseball bat, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. I'm just concerned with which ones are runners. There's like zombies on a boar right there. The boar's dead. Should be okay, though. Right? Some pissed off zombies in the top of that house. Oh, they just broke something. Let me see. Can I climb this? Oh my gosh, I can. Okay, perfect. This is how we get over. Here I go. Nice. Unlock. Unlock. I'm gonna unlock all these just so we have like a quick way out if need be. But we're in. We've done it. Sounds like there's some pissed off zombies inside though. Let's open this. We're here. This place has a basement. Stinky smell coming from the basement. That's not good. Let me check everywhere. That place looks like medical. Maybe they were using the basement to store the dead bodies? I'm not sure. We might need our hazmat to go into somewhere that has a stinky smell. Vomit-inducing smell all over this place. Yeah. I don't want to get sick from rotting corpses. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab my hazmat, but let's deal with a couple of these guys first. Investigate the area. Oh, hello, runner. Bad boy. So if that's stinky, these are stinky. We got these cool generators. Ooh, a bunch of ambulances back here. School buses. Wondering if I could hook this up and bring it to my house. These are tough locked, huh? What do I need to destroy these? Industrial cutting tool? I think I have one of those at home too. So we're gonna need an industrial cutting tool. And a hazmat suit in order to get deep into this place. Sounds good to me. I'm also curious, do these police cars have like a chance at getting some ammo in the trunk maybe? Like some shotguns back there? Glove box with a needle and thread, you know? Could be worse. Is it locked from this side? See, this is a completely separate building over here that has completely separate locks, so maybe I can use one of the school buses to climb over this one and see what's going on that side. If one of these school buses is lock pickable. Sounds like there's a guy in here. We're not gonna be able to break out of that. There's some dudes on the roof too. And some guys on the inside of this big fence. I can unscrew the lock on this. Huh. I guess I could just use the box truck to jump over on that side, or one of these ambulances. What kind of medical supplies we got in here? Quite empty. I think they've just used all the medical supplies. Judging by the fact that this place smells so bad that I'm gonna start vomiting. Yeah, they used all the medical supplies. Wow. This one has the key in the ignition though. I can use this to... Oh gosh, not again. It's okay, let's just back it up. There's one runner coming. Come here, Mr. Runner. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. What the hell did I just shoot? Did I just shoot the gas can of the ambulance on accident? Whoopsie. I didn't mean to do that. Turn this thing off so I can hear. That might have just attracted zombies in the entire world. Let's go ahead and jump this fence. Gonna pop these guys first, just in case. My accuracy's still... Oh, cut myself, but that's okay. My accuracy's still really bad. Appreciate my skill. Unlock these, unlock these. How are we doing on that scratch? We're okay. Still getting drowsy. I just feel like maybe I still got a little sick from the boar bite. Even though we don't need anything cleaned, and maybe we just need to rest. Now what's this place? Here's some zombies inside. I just broke my last lockpick. How about these doors? Locked. Locked. Okay, this one's open. Hey, dudes. It looks like industrial supplies. Oh, okay. This must be where they stored a lot of the industrial supplies to, like, repair their vehicles and things. When needed. Tool shelf with heavy bolts. Framing nail pack. Fits into an industrial stapler. Industrial driver. Lithium batteries, smoldering irons, heavy bolts. Oh yeah. It's gonna have like a ton of warehouse supplies, so if I need more, I can most definitely come here. Steel tool shelf, that's locked. These are all things that I could bring back to my house for storage though, as I was mentioning before. We don't have a lot of storage space. Not too shabby. What about this one? Ooh, medical supplies. Good. Locked medical crates. Ooh, okay, so this is probably portable air tanks with a rebreather. Hold on. This might be useful for getting into the basement instead of the hazmat suit, but maybe I'm better off with both? The hazmat suit and a rebreather? Clinic kit. Assortment of medical items. Unpack. Look at all those bandages, painkillers. Nice. Quarantine crate. Tough lock. Oh, wow. A+ blood bag. O+. We gotta put these things in the fridge. So what we need to do is... Oh, hello. We need to go and get our hazmat suit. And then come grab this rebreather. And then, get inside this stinky place and see what the heck's going on in here. Definitely some dead persons in there, some smelly old bodies. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Hazmat. A quad. Let me just grab this rebreather and the oxygen tank. I'm pretty heavy at the moment. Especially with this bulletproof vest and everything on me. But I'm not sure what we're gonna find in there more than just answers. But I don't know. This place is already pretty crazy. There we go. Portable air tank. 50 pounds. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna wear that. And wear this. And we're very encumbered. Alright. Let's see if this helps with the smell or not. I'm assuming it will, right? Vomit-inducing smell is still possible. Maybe air this place out. Oh, what's gonna happen? These are all steel tool shelves that are all locked. Is there a basement or something? Yep, body bag. That's where most of the smell's coming from. A respirator. Instead of a rebreather, maybe? Maybe that'll help? It's like a gas mask, right? There's something under this. You hear all that? It's like a horde in the basement. I'm gonna deal with you real quick. Alright, we're in. Still vomit-inducing smell. Still plenty of that going on. Alright, that's another exit. Good to know. Into the office. School supply cabinet. Ooh, a fresh flashlight. Actually, I'll take the battery out. Because I have the flashlight. We're chilling there. More papers. Teacher's desks. Maybe we'll find some books to help me learn in here. That seems locked. I think that gets to the other building. Or maybe even the basement. This is like the breezeway. Okay. Heavy hammer to do this. I do have a sledgehammer. That looks like another bedroom. This is boarded up, though. Let's move this out of the way. Why is this boarded up, is the question. Oh, gosh. I see why that's boarded up. I think that's where the smell's coming from, too. There's bloody footprints going across the breezeway. See you later, buddy. To get in here, we're gonna need a hammer to break that in. Looks like they might have been experimenting, yeah. Oh, I don't even know. Maybe that's just where they brought everybody when they died. They tried to light a bunch of candles to make it not smell so bad, but that wasn't successful. What's across the breezeway? Following these bloody footprints. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Well, they tried quarantining, but it doesn't seem like it worked. We can go down there. I don't know why we'd want to, but... Bunch of suitcases is everything people brought with them. Tissue boxes, books, some ammo. Maybe they'll have some lockpicks in here for me. That'd be nice. Anybody bring any lockpicks? You never know when you need to steal some crap. Magazine for my pistol. A game controller, as one would. Sports equipment lockers. Closing checklist. Shut off and clear register. Clean and check walk-in. Kick out Steve. Call Jeb if needed. Clean general supplies around store. Check machine levels. Lock all doors. That means you, Adrian. Clean the bathrooms. This must be before it truly went completely fudged out like crazy. Stinky smell. These are all dead besides the one, it looks like. Maybe you're alive? No, it's dead too. Wow. Jesus. So this is the main building that we see from the outside. Toilets. Dead zombies everywhere. Live zombies everywhere. Drip stands, medical carts. Yeah, I mean, we could find some good medical supplies in here. Besides what we already have. Like, we have a lot of medical supplies, we just don't have any cure. But to be honest with you, it doesn't look like they had much of a cure here. Syringes, I don't have those. Don't know what I'd need them for exactly, but better than not having them in case we do need them. Some more dead zombies. Gosh, this is nuts. What about this crate over here? Is it going to be locked as well? Oh, he just hit the frickin' light. That son of a gun. Hazmat suit. Medical splint. Nice. First aid kit? Nothing. Alright, am I starting to get sick from this, or are we okay? Almost like something decomposing. Whatever the source is a matter of time before the horde approaches. Oh, this attracts a horde? Oh. That's scary. And then we have the upstairs. More putrid smell. Is this going to be a bit more of the same? Oh, looks like the upstairs might have been the more cleanly area. They brought the bad, smelly dudes downstairs. This is not the place you want to be at night, man. Not at all. Prescription antibiotics, so a bit stronger? Yeah. Cafeteria. You guys got any food here? I could use something to eat, even though probably shouldn't eat whatever's in here. Might be infected. Milk, juice, potatoes, tomatoes. Cauliflower, creamer. Ooh. I like what I see in there. This must be where the security was. Where are these zombies? Might be downstairs. Oh, they're cutting themselves on the... I think they're climbing through the windows. They close the doors behind me. This is a tough lock, and this is an armored window. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get through that. But I want to say... my spike bat's already kind of damaged. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through that. And without an industrial cutting tool, I can't get through the door either. Good to know that there's some ammo reserves and things back there, though. If need be. Maybe a map of their evacuation route, or something like that. I think I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here. Going down. Yelling timber. This is the way that I came in initially. Okay, this is actually perfect. Alright, so we found the expensive stuff. The military things inside that small room. We need some industrial cutting supplies to get in there. Which I believe I'll have at home. That's also how we get into the things out back. So, let me waddle my sorry little ass back to my van. Go home. We need to rest. We've been exerting ourselves for like 48 hours straight. Eat some good yummy food, get myself comfortable, and then come back with the industrial cutter. I think that's our best bet. I gotta work on my house a little bit. We gotta start building. I got soil bags now, so I can actually set up a farm. Start growing some food. Not a bad plan. There we go. Home sweet home. How I missed you. I have missed you. I'm gonna park this like in the side yard for the time being. There we go. Nice. Whew. Long day. That place was crazy. It was stinky. Bunch of dead people. We need an industrial cutter. We need a hammer. We need a bunch of stuff. What am I eating? What's for dinner, huh? Cook up some deer meat. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's turn this puppy on. I need a pan. Got a pan somewhere? Cast iron pan. There we go. Throw that in there. Then we can cook that puppy up. Let's turn it on. There we go. I hear it frying. Might need to grab some wood from the garage to keep this thing lit, though. So I gotta take off this frickin' portable air tank. Just put it by the door. Probably just take it with us in case we come across anything like that in the future. Right? Maybe this should have enough charcoal to cook. I have some charcoal in my trunk as well, though. Ooh, we got pleasant smell now. That was much needed. Let's get the generator going, man. We can't keep running these batteries. Gasoline's easier to come by than it is batteries. Have the lights on in here. My lights die? Light bulb's still chilling? Add the light bulb. There we go. What's wrong with my lights? Generator out of gas? No. Something wrong with my wiring? Huh? Well, guess we are using the flashlight. Here meat's almost cooked. I'm gonna drink a little chicken broth for our little electrolytes. Read a little magazine to reduce some stress. There's the seared meat. Bam. It's hot, so we're gonna give that a minute, let it cool down. Turn off the fire. Rain's starting, huh? What happened to my lights? Why aren't my lights working now? Examine connections. Connected to the building fuse box. Something wrong with the fuses? Connected to the gas generator. My light switch stopped working? Well, I don't know. Go ahead and eat this. Bam. Hella satiated. And then in the back of the truck, I have reason to believe I stored some good. Yes, I did. Let's take a little puff pass and hit the hay. And head back with the industrial cutter to open up that room. I'm very curious what they have inside there. Bam. 30% stoned. Perfect for bedtime. I don't know what time it is because my phone died, so we just go 6 hours at a time. Is it daytime? Ah, nice. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's just grab a little drink from the sink. Everything smells good. We're nice and warm. We had such a good meal before bed. We shouldn't need the portable air tank anymore because I'm not going to go in that super stinky area. And then I need an industrial cutter. I guess I don't have an industrial cutter. I could have sworn. I think we have like industrial everything besides a cutter. Believe it or not. Circular saw is powered cutting, not industrial. So maybe in that garage that we were in previously, they'll have the industrial cutter. But now that it's nice out, let's add on to our walls a little bit and see if there's some way we can start growing. Because at least while we're doing this stuff, things could be back here growing. You know what I mean? Probably not a bad idea. So what do we need for more walls? I did get a axe last time, so I should be able to start actually chopping some trees, asking them a question. There we go, and I just need a hammer. A little claw hammer. And we should be able to build like a lot of walls. So as we keep getting more smells and yummy stuff happening, hordes will start getting attracted to our location, so we gotta make sure we're not getting snuck up on at any point in time. Need a little bit more wood scrap. Nice. I'll throw this right there. Bam. Back walled area all set. And then we'll have like a nice gate. Probably have like a garage door right here and try to build the fences all the way out and have like a nice fenced in front yard area. How do we set up our crop plots? We can also build small crates for storage. I did say my storage was bad. Which requires a little bit more wood scrap. We can go break down some stuff at some houses nearby for that. Medium planter off the ground. Small planter on the ground. We need to level up farming for most of this stuff. I think we're better off going with the medium planter here. Let's put a couple up against the wall here. Bam. We're low on nails and wooden planks again. Oh, those are expensive. Wow. Okay. So I need to add dirt, which I have a bunch of soil bags in the back of the Old Faithful. There you go. Soil. And then what kind of seed? Cucumber, onion. I feel like potatoes is probably our best bet. That's going to be like the most satiating, right? There we go. Add the soil bag, plant seeds, potato seeds, select. Nice. Bam. And then they're 50% watered. I have a bunch of water bottles I can water this with. I also have a bucket, I believe. Maybe I already brought that inside the house. Ooh, look. Lunch. Hell yeah. Mind if I do? I'll get this cooking like right away. I gotta chop some logs though. The charcoal's not really... Oh my god. No meat, just leather? Really, buddy? You son of a gun. I was hungry too. I mean, I'm pretty satiated, but more yummy food and getting the house smelling good gives you that comfort buff. It's really nice. Look at my little humble abode, man. This is coming along. Yeah, let's grab some water bottles inside so we can water the potatoes. There we go. Large water bottle. Refill that from the sink. We also have some unused perk points. Ooh, driving points. Driving fast reduces stress. I think increased XP is always the way to go for your first skill point, right? So that way you just level it quicker. Alright, and then let's go ahead and water this. We're gonna use... I mean, 18.3, it says is how much is available. There we go. Now it's 100% watered. And then we can check on it. You can see its growth, its contents, environmental tolerance. Affects how hardy the plant is. Good tolerance means the plant will be damaged by bad weather slower. So it's got a high yield right now, but if we find a compost bin or if we're able to craft one... What level do we need for compost bin? Construction 20, farming 50. And there's obviously metal brackets and stuff. Let me see if I can craft some lockpicks while I'm here too. So we can keep leveling our lockpicking. No, see? You have to find lockpicks. Unless we find a recipe or learn how to make them in the future. We're gonna have to find them. That's kind of crazy. Maybe some of the more advanced workbenches? So we need construction levels, which just comes from building more walls. Schematic table would be huge. I think this is where we're going to learn a lot of stuff, but we need repairing. I did want to start repairing my clothing, but I did leave it behind in the quarantine zone. Because you can use sewing kits and things to repair your clothing, which gives you a less chance of getting scratched and things when zombies hit you. And lugging around this shotgun and stuff is yielding to be very heavy, so I'm actually going to leave it at home. Probably going to regret that, but... carrying around the shotgun and all of its shells. It's quite heavy. I'm going to leave it by the foot of my bed until we can get a table for it. And hopefully we can find an industrial cutter to get into that place. Let's go look. Get out of my lawn. Right here, this is what I need. Houses like this. I know I've been in here before. This is where we started our adventures earlier. Nope. Potato aim. But... oh my gosh. I need to slow down here for a sec. Even though just shooting gives us weapon handling, which is nice. Oh my gosh, that's a runner. I don't have a melee. We need a baseball bat, re-up. ASAP. But I wanted to come here just so I could do this. Destroy. Sit, and then get up, and then destroy. These give us cloth scrap, which might help us repair our clothing. But yeah, this is what we have to do. Orange marmalade, eat. Destroy. So much wood scrap and wood planks off of these things. Bam. There goes the whole kitchen. Dishwasher. Can we destroy this as well just to get some higher levels and iron scrap and things? We can. Nice. Fridge. Actually. Should I move this and hook this up to my house? Can I? Let me see. Because my fridge is full, and I want more, like, if I want to hunt some more, that took, like, all of the energy out of me. I gotta wait until I slow down here for a sec. Sugar bag, I'll take that. And destroy. Canned peas, cooking oil, and yeast. We can make bread. Nice. Destroy. That's the way to do it. Good dismantling levels. Tons of scrap wood and planks, nails, everything you could ever need. I could also take this stove with me, so we don't have to cook on the other stove. Is this an electric stove? It is, but it's 200 watts. Maybe I can steal one of those generators from the quarantine zone. I mentioned that before. I didn't try doing it. But bam, that's what you do. You just destroy whole houses. And then look at all this goodies. So many wooden planks. So much wooden scrap. That's like double the walls that I already have in materials. But just make sure you drink before you disable the sink. Because you gotta drink. I'm gonna drink and wash myself. My water's limited at my house, so. I think we could even use this shower, right? Wash myself in the shower. Bam. Now all my clothes are clean too. Let's see if we can shimmy the fridge out the front door and maybe get it into the back of the truck. I'm just gonna have to back this thing up. Let me put all my crap in the shelves too. Problem is, mirrors don't work too great. Can do this though. Just gonna like back it up to right here. Do these back doors open so I can place things in them? Or do I have to go grab my truck? Oh yeah, see, they don't actually open. But next time I'm over here, I can grab this fridge with my truck. There it is. And I can plug that into my generator and keep it running. It's 400 watts, but I have a second generator in the shed that I could hook up as well. So that should be enough building supplies to get a little bit more farming going and some more walls around my house. Here we are. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Wood scrap, wood planks. The primary use. And then nails, of course. I believe I can make nails out of some scrap pieces, if need be. And that'll also give us some crafting levels, which would be useful. What I want to do is just build it out from this corner. Bam. That way we can have like maybe a side yard here where... I don't know, maybe I should move the planters to over here. Because it would be closer to the water. And we wanted to have at least one fence gate, correct? Wooden rods and metal brackets. I don't know if I got wooden rods off of breaking down stuff or if I'm gonna have to craft those. Let's see. Yeah, see, we did not get those. It looks like we might have to break down doors to be able to, like, craft doors, if that makes sense, so... alright. Next time I'm in town, I'll break down some doors. Let's go ahead and start on the walls over here. These crafting levels, like I said, is kind of like everything, the construction levels. Bam. And then what I'd like to do is maybe set up like a double garage door right here and then just attach that to the corner and bring it in, and then we'd be fully walled in. We can set up barbed wire as well. And I can start drying meats. Really should get a rain collector, but see, we're gonna need a little bit more construction levels for that. Although I do see a fine yummy little bunny right here. Hello, yummy bunny. Oh my gosh. That bunny's invincible. Not invincible anymore. Did I ruin the meat? Yes, I did. Fur pelt, though. Maybe we can make like a fur hat or something with that. Nice. This is a good time to end today's episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Next time we'll adventure further into some new lands beyond where we've never been before. Maybe even take on the prison. Might have some crazy stuff, but we're going to need a industrial cutter. That's kind of goal number 1, and then goal number 2 is a bunch of lockpicks so we can keep leveling our lockpicking. You need to get away today, bunny. We have a bunch of videos on your screen right now. If you want to stick around a little bit longer, a sub, a like, and a comment helps tremendously, so please go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.